Hi, welcome to Keysight BenchVue Lab Setup Guide. The BenchVue Lab is a lab management solution which consists of BenchVue Lab Manager app. This is the main software application installed on the lab administrator's PC for centralized control and management, while the BenchVue Lab client app runs on the test bench PCs or student's PC and connects to the instruments at individual test benches. The BenchVue Lab was developed on the BenchVue platform. First, you will need to install the BenchVue software, which can be downloaded at the kisaite.com website. The software is window-based with the following system requirements. After the installation is completed, launch the BenchVue. Go to the Application tab and select BenchVue Lab Manager app. For first-time user, you will need to install the app and activate the license. Once completed, click Launch. To configure the lab layout, click the Lab Configuration tab. There are two options to configure new tab layout: Manual Configuration, Bulk Import from a CSV file. Let's use the first method, Manual Configuration. Select the number of columns and rows of test benches. The BenchVue Lab can support up to a maximum of 100 benches. Here, I have selected 3x3 layout. In the lab layout, some of the benches can be deleted to match your actual lab layout. For example, a row of benches in the middle can be deleted to represent the aisle between the rows of benches. To add instrument onto the test benches, and click the plus icon that appears. Select the type of instrument. There are 4 pre-configured basic instrument types, namely oscilloscope, function generator, power supply, and digital multimeter. Other types of instruments can be added as other category. Let's add the function generator. Function generator will be added automatically on all the benches. Additional instruments may be added, up to 6 instruments per bench. You may edit the bench instrument or rename the bench by right-clicking the selected bench and select the options from the pop-up menu. Let's add digital multimeter to the test benches. The lab layout and any changes can be saved into a file by clicking the Save Lab Layout icon. Multiple lab layouts can be saved and easily interchanged to allow flexibility for different classes sharing a lab. The saved lab layout can be opened by clicking the Open Lab Layout and select the saved file. All recently used lab layout will also be listed on the Lab Configuration tab homepage. To return to the homepage, click the gear icon and then close lab layout. Please note that any unsaved changes will be discarded. The instrument added to the test bench initially appear as grey out icon indicating configuration has not been completed. Let's configure the function generator and digital multimeter. Here I have connected the instruments to the PC via GPIB cables. Click on the instrument icon and on the pop-up menu, select the instrument's manufacturer. There are 2 ways to configure the instrument. Either input the instrument's model number and serial number, or its VISA address. The instrument's model number, serial number, and VISA address can be readily acquired from the Keysight Connection Expert application. The function generator that is connected to the PC is automatically detected and appear on the list of instruments grouped according to their respective connection interfaces. Click on the instrument. Copy the model number and serial number or VISA address and input to the BenchVue Lab Manager. Repeat this with the digital multimeter. Here we have completed the configuration for Bench 1. Now I will demonstrate BenchVue Lab Client configuration. The BenchVue Lab Client app is designed for test bench PCs or students' PC and connects to the instruments at individual test benches. The BenchVue Lab Client readily links with the BenchVue Lab Manager installed on the main admin PC via LAN connection. If the app is yet to be installed, you will need to install the app first by clicking Install. After the installation is completed, you will now be able to launch the app. Configure the PC type by clicking the application setting icon. Click Set Bench PC Type. Select either Fixed PC for a dedicated PC that is permanently used for the test bench, or Non-Fixed PC for a non-permanent mobile PC, for example, student's mobile PC. Click Select to confirm selection. Click the Server Connection panel to connect to the BenchVue Lab Manager installed on the admin PC. Input either the host name ID or the IPv4 address of the admin PC and click Connect. Please note that the test bench PC and the admin PC must be connected in the same network via LAN cables. Select the desired test bench name as designated in the lab layout. You may configure the connected instruments on the test bench as shown before. That is the end of the setup guide video. Thank you for watching.